there, Racing Vlogs. How are we doing, everybody? My name is Tom, and today I'm at the Albany-Saratoga Speedway for the massive Malta Weekend. Super DIRTcar Series, 115 laps, $11,500 to win, plus a guaranteed spot at Super Dirt Week. This is all in honor of Kenny Tremont as we celebrate his last race in his career. The biggest news of the week is absolutely, without a doubt, Rocky Warner was released from the hospital. Last week at the Fonda 200, he was involved in a 10-car pileup on a restart on lap 106. He had to get helped out of his car. They put him on a stretcher. They transported him to a hospital. And like I said, he's been released. It really reminds you that these guys are doing things that the human body isn't meant to do, and that these aren't just an average person. These guys are gladiators. These guys are warriors, risking their entire health to win a race. And that's, you lose sight of that when you go to one of these every weekend and nothing bad happens, but it's always a harsh reminder when something does happen. And speaking of injuries, we have someone else coming back onto the tour tonight. Aussie Peter Britton was successful at his let's call it a test race, where he went to Land of Legends last week instead of Fonda. Feel everything out, make sure he's good to go in his hand. He didn't win. He ended up having some mechanical issues, but he's good enough to race. He's going to be here tonight, and he's going to fight for his chance at another Super Dirt Week starting spot. Looking at the point situation, since Lebanon, they were supposed to have one race that was rained out at Weed Sport, so since Lebanon, there has been no changes. Matt Williamson's going to need a lot of luck and a lot of things to go right if he wants to stay in the points race with Matt Shepard. There's only 5 races left in the season, this being one of them, Super Dirt Week, and then the 3 races at Charlotte. His time is really running out. If he wants to capture this title and stop Shepard from scoring a 10th championship in the Super DIRTcar Series, he really needs a lot of luck, a lot of things to go right, and he almost needs Shepard to have some bad luck, some mechanicals, and some DNFs. Something else we might learn in the standings tonight is Ronnie Davis and Eric Rudolph the same person? They have not raced at the same time at all this year on the tour. This is dumb. Something else to note in the standings is the battle for, I don't know if they're both running for Rookie of the Year, but the Canadian battle between Felix Roy and Bernard. They are neck and neck. 19 points separate those two in the standings for 13th and 14th. That's just going to be another great points race to watch. So with all that said, I am dying of fall allergies, so hopefully this intro was not horrible or not as bad as I feel like it's going to be. But that's all I got to say right now. So I'm already here at the track. I'm looking at the speedway. There's one more question we got to answer, and that's, what is it like to attend the massive Malta Weekend 2023? Let's find out.
If you want to appease the eyes, you can contact ASLA at 631-484-4592. And since is designed to be built custom aluminum race car seats for nearly every racing application imaginable. Only built special for the United States and around the world. Our customers have always remained at the center of our core values. We are focused on customer loyalty and satisfaction. Around the back. Sponsor of the Super DIRTcar Series of DIRTcar Racing. Wheel and pre-finished aluminum sheet is ideal for all racing applications, including race car bodies, chassis, and trailers. Lead your competition in the dirt
stand area. We are not a smoke-free facility. You can feel free to excuse yourself from the seating arrangement. You can light up down behind the grandstands, but I think they're going to leave Albany-Saratoga Speedway today when after the 115 and Kenny Tremont takes his final ride. We're not going to have any.
than that, and you need to be a little bit tighter. But I'm hoping for.
Twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
In this first heat race. However, fortunately, it does look like a little bit of rain starting to fall here at the Speedway. So this time we are going to make its way onto the Speedway now. Will be tasting one engine racing. They're going to kind of bust the track a little bit. Anthony Borrego and the 91 of Felix Wall are going to bring up their turn number 3 and 4. 8 laps fast.
Of pounding the pavement down there in the infield and seeing you come back looking like a frozen ice cube a couple of times. But we can only hope for great weather coming up. We know the racing. We don't have to worry about going on over in what you remember being called as the outfield opposed.
Here's where I'm at. Rain started 45 minutes ago. I have a 2-hour, 40-minute ride home because I'm not allowed to stay at the track. They don't allow tents. So after this race, I have to get home. I just watched one of the Packers crash into the inside wall. So it's still not in great shape for the cars to go on. And there's another cell coming in about 45 minutes. And it's a real shame. I hate leaving races early like this, but I can't be on the highway at 3 a.m. Yeah, so maybe they could get the race in if they do a really late night. I can't do a really late night, so I'm sorry this video's ending on such a short notice. I do love this track. I know they're trying everything they can to get this one in, both the track and the series, but the midway was massive. If you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, you know I love a good midway. They had 10 trailers plus sponsors like the Ferris Mowers and Case Construction. They had food, they had music, games for the kids out there. It was great. I'm pulling the plug on this one though, guys. I'm so sorry. Next week I have a weekly race showcase. Not going to tell you where. Going to keep you in a suspense. And then the week after is the big show, the Super Dirt Week 51 from Oswego. That's all I got for you guys today, though. Thank you so much for watching the end of the video. Like the video if you liked it. It tells YouTube that these are good videos and pushes it on other people, and maybe it pushes it on to someone who doesn't watch local short track racing, and it could get them into it. Subscribe for more. As always, guys, support your local. Thanks.